Hey, good morning. This is Daniel from Leaders in Training. I'm here to you with my first video, very first one, and I'm interviewing someone who meant so much to me, been a huge inspiration into what I'm doing today. I'm not gonna give you all of his accolades because he's a blood on himself, okay? But this man here, I met him years ago when I was working one of my many jobs, and he was a security guy, and he told me about his company, and then I watched him over the years as he built his company from the ground up, and this being my first video, and it's all about leaders and setting up for the next generation of leaders. I thought it was, hey, I had to interview this gentleman right here. With me here, Tommy Triplett, um, at your service, home remodeling. Um, Great gentleman. I spoke about him already. Um, I want to let him talk about his business, talk about himself, his accolades, all the great things he's currently doing, and will be doing down the road. But Tommy, go ahead and speak to the camera. Let us know about your business, what type of work you do, all the many layers.
My name is Tommy Triplett at your service home remodeling. The company, we remodel homes. We do kitchens, bathrooms, basements, ceramic tile, hardwood floors, siding, roofing, decks, fences, you name it, we do it all. The company, it it actually started from another company. Our businesses are basically based off of family. Family is very important to us, and so this is where it all began. This is the building that my mom, my grandmother, and my wife um, purchased back in the day. I do not use the word mother-in-law. To me, when someone loves you so much and you love them so much, in-law to me it sort of breaks up the love. So this is my mom, and so this is where it all started in this building right here. So I'll let her tell you more about that.
Hello, I am Dorothy Harris, and just to reiterate what my son has said, we did start the business here. My mom has always been an entrepreneur, so she sold our first family home to purchase this building. It was a total rehab, but she saw a vision and she purchased it, and family has always occupied the building up until recently. She's During the time that we've been in the building, she decided that she wanted to start a daycare. So she started a daycare in the building, and she's been so influential in making people want to even do that as well. She have her grandchildren, she have nieces, so we have an array of home daycare owners in our family. So then, as far as the daycare, as far as the business itself is concerned, New Birth Realty Group, my aunt, my mom's sister, who was suffering with cancer, she was into real estate, and she had spoken to me because she wanted the real estate to stay within the family. And even though I wasn't interested in real estate, but because she's my aunt, she was sick, I decided that I would go ahead and take the classes, take the tests, and become a realtor. And needless to say, as soon as I passed the test, she passed away. But to this day, I'm very grateful to her for that, because it's been a life-changing experience for our entire family as far as real estate is concerned. So, what we don't see at the beginning, we realize it later. And God dropped in my spirit New Birth Realty Group as the name of the business, which I was thinking, that might be a little too religious. People may not want to come because they're going to think you're holy rollers, but that's what he gave me, and I don't regret that either. During the time that I talked to my son, Tommy, about starting the business, I was like, okay, I worked for this guy for years. I really think that I could start a business and do this. We could do this. And of course, with Tommy, Mom, whatever you say, when you want to do it, let's go. So one thing about him is whenever you bring up a good idea, he's all with you. Even if it's a bad idea, he's going to roll with you. So that's a blessing. So he went to the basement. I said, we're going to do it right here in this basement. So he went to the basement, him and his crew. They rehabbed the whole basement and turned it to a really, really nice office. And after that, I guess he decided, oh, we can do this. Oh yeah, I can go out and I can do some more construction. You know, I can do some more remodeling. And that's when he decided to start the At Your Service home remodeling company. So now we're Newbirth Realty Group. We are daycare home owners. We are property owners. So we have the 1, 2, 3 properties here that we've acquired during this time. Matter of fact, we decided we might even just take the block. You know, why not? And so now At Your Home Service Remodeling.
So we're actually at a property now that we started maybe about 8 weeks ago, and we are about 90% done with it already.
All right, so we're now inside this beautiful home. I'm gonna hand it off to Tommy and let him talk about all the upgrades they've done. Here you go, Tommy.
So we totally redone this property. We did all the walls, we did all the flooring, we did all the lights and electrical, plumbing and everything like that. So right now we're in the living room area. We actually installed all of the recessed lighting. We did all the walls, and we did all. These are new, beautiful hardwood floors. And so what we do now is we don't do the old recessed lights anymore. We use all up-to-date LED lighting. These lights are energy efficient, and it's no light bulb with it. It's all LED, and the light fixture itself, it lasts up to 30 years. Oh yeah. And so this is actually a 4-bedroom and 3 full-bath home. This is one of the bedrooms here. We're in the process of installing all of the closet mirror doors. We installed all new ceiling fans, all new lights, all new vents, and everything like that. We given this person great closet space where they can hang their shirts here, and they can hang their pants here. A lot of closet space. This house is very deceiving. It is much bigger than it looks like on the outside of the property. So this would be the next bedroom. It's actually 3 bedrooms upstairs and 1 downstairs in the basement. And so we redid this whole room as well. We went with the same ceiling fan. And these days, what's modern is the gray tones. The gray tones are really popping. It looks really good with the white trim. And so we did the same thing in this closet as well, with the double hanging, you know, just to give a little bit more space in the closet. And so let's go to the master bedroom real quick. This is the master bedroom, right here. Christopher.
Yes.
This is one of my workers. Chris.
Hello, how are you, buddy?
He's been with me, man, probably about 10 years now. And so he's a great guy on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Saturdays and Sundays, you know, hey. But this is the master. As you can see, we have 2 closets. So it can be his side and it can be her side. And so we're doing the doors now. And this is the master. And of course, what I do is I like each room to look the same. And so we go with the same light fixtures and everything like that, just to give it uniformity. Area, man, it is a nice size kitchen. Eat-in kitchen. We went with the 42-inch cabinets because it just gives it like a longer look and it make the kitchen just look more sexy. And then we went with the granite countertops, and because it is such a nice space, we were able to do a island on the side of the kitchen. Normally in a red style home, you don't really see islands in the kitchen because they're not that big. And so we also, like, I love lights. And so as you can see, we have a wonderful light in the kitchen as well. And we have a wonderful ceiling fan as well in the kitchen as well. And so this is the backsplash. The stove is gonna go here, the microwave here, and the refrigerator here. And this right here, I mean, this house is just so unique because you have another sitting area here. So like up front, you will have your formal living room, and then right here, you will have a family room. I mean, this house is just much bigger. And then look, you have another full bath on this floor. For this one, we did a shower and not a tub, but we have another full bath on this floor right here. Take a look at this shower. It is just absolutely beautiful. I love the tile work. I love the mosaic glass tile. It's just beautiful. Well, this would be the laundry room. It's in this building stages now. We're gonna do this last, but I'm glad you guys are here because if you see the laundry room, this is how the entire basement used to look. And now we are in the basement. I mean, this is just extra living space, hangout space, the quote unquote man cave. You know, you can put your pool table down here, your big TV, and you can, you know, have your guys and friends coming down here. This was absolutely a dry space. It was all concrete. And so what we did was we came in and we did all the framing, insulation work, electrical, plumbing, put down this floor. These are vinyl floors. They are absolutely wonderful for the basement. They are water resistant. I suggest these in any basement. They look so good. They do well with water, and they look so good. And so, and it's not as expensive as you would think. But yes, we came in, we did all of the lighting again, LED lighting, these lights, 25 to 30 years. And let me show you, we also put a bathroom down here as well, and it's a full bath. So if you have over guests, we have a nice full bath. And so, and let me tell you what is real cute with basements. I know that a lot of basements have moisture and they hold like a smell in the basement, but the key to not having that smell is proper ventilation. You have to have your vents. As you can see, we have a vent here, we have a vent there, and even in the window right there, there is one as well. And so as long as you have a proper ventilation, if you have a basement where you get like a lot of moisture, you can also buy a dehumidifier, and you can let it run for a week, turn it off, you know, let it run for like a week after a month, and you'll be just fine. And let me show you the bonus room. Everybody that see this room be like, wow, we had no idea that this place was really this big. This could be another bedroom, office space, a separate movie theater, but it is a nice room as well. So you have all of this space right here too. I mean, this house is not your normal size ranch. This house is a very, very, very nice ass house for a nice family.
All right, so we've seen the house, and the house is beautiful. I mean, I'm really amazed by the amount of space that's in the house because you really can't tell from the outside. So what we're gonna do next is go outside, and I'm gonna ask Mr. Tripler here all the most difficult questions. How you get to this point, how you set the business up, what type of characteristics you need, you know, just to be a leader here. So we're gonna step back outside and we're gonna finish up with our interview. All right, so we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna ask these two leaders here some more difficult questions as pertains to their business and how what their plan is to buy the block, as she said. So hey, like I said before, have your pen, your paper, get ready to take notes because we buying the block.